Good morning, fight fans, moviegoers, Jedi, Sith, comic book collectors, comic book illustrators, action figure collectors, as well as diorama makers, and of course, my people of the world. Good morning, I'm your boy, Jake Otto, the Boxing Jedi, and welcome to the Boxing Jedi's Temple, where the truth is told. And this is day number, who the fuck knows of this COVID 19 shit, and I'm trying to do the best I can with this shit. What this has allowed me to do is it has allowed me to slow down and observe a lot of things that I have not been observing, and that's only because I've been busy in life, just like the rest of you guys. And I think you should take this time out now, take the opportunity to observe the things that are going on because you will see all stupidities, you will see all fuckeries, you will see all negatives as well as positives, and but if you're a good person, positive things going around you is just the obvious, right? But the negative shit is not the norm for us motherfuckers. So when you see shit like that, after this is all said and done, people should have more thicker skin, more thicker armor. But I bring this up, and I wanted to make this video because I was rewinding, was giving it a watch again, the live that I did yesterday, not the one with the zombie apocalypse with the fellas, but the one I did in the morning, with the coffee and boxing, and I got three thumbs down. Now, there's only one reason I would get three thumbs down. Doesn't bother me, but this is what I mean about when I was speaking on observation during this lockdown, right? Okay, so I did nothing but show Evander Holyfield versus Bert. Ray Mercer, right? Me and Tommy Temple were on the panel, and it was a good stream, very, very well, you know, driven stream. But then the thumbs down, I'm saying to myself, there's only one reason why, and that's because I went in on the learning disability boxing community, and a couple of other fucking shitheads too, that really don't know shit about boxing, and they think that boxing is, it's basically throwing boxing gloves on your emotions and coming out here emotionally, and you know, but it's funny because if you gave it a thumbs down otherwise, even if you gave it the thumbs down because you didn't like what I said, it still proves what I'm saying, you fucking dummies. At the same time, it also shows that you don't know shit about boxing. To give a thumbs down to a live stream where you have Ray Mercer against Evander Holyfield, son. What did you want me to do? Put on a fucking Deontay Wilder versus a fucking nobody, son? Is that what you wanted me to put on and criticize and give him all of this fucking bedazzled, bejeweled fucking glory? Is this what you guys were thinking? Is this what you want? I'm not gonna do it. When I see thumbs down on videos, I usually watch the video, right, to see exactly how bad it is. Some people may troll. Some people are going to troll and they'll give you that thumbs down. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. I'm just speaking the logic behind the people that, they actually give you the thumbs down on a good, credible live, especially if you're streaming old school boxing. And then these guys say they know a lot about boxing. A lot of them would say they know more boxing than you, and that would be a total fucking lie because we all know that if I know you and we talk boxing, if you watch me, if I watch you, if I'm subscribed to you, you're subscribed to me, we know what the fuck we're talking about. It's always those irrelevant guys that don't know shit about boxing that get really mad at us when we do credible live streams like this. And especially if we're calling the fights like me and Tommy were, and other guests that I had on panels on fights that I live stream on here. I also would like to say thank you, welcome, and peace to all the new subscribers. Uh, the content that made you subscribe to your channel, this channel, hashtag come back to boxing. Uh, just putting it out there. There's more to come, and it never dies, and it's always going to be the same. Not the same as in boring, but the same good content that you subscribe to. I am humbled by most that have said that this is the best boxing channel on YouTube so far. I'm more than sure that other uploaders have heard this, but I am taking, those that have given me that compliment, which are a handful of y'all, I'm taking that to the heart. Thank you very much. Not taking it to the head because I don't get gas, but thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'm very, very thankful that, believe it or not, I'm very thankful that I'm able to serve you with the truth and, basically share the sport of boxing with you. Um, so all the new subscribers, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you. And once again, all the intermediate subscribers and all of the senior and alumni subscribers that have been here since the beginning, because I've been here for a while. Peace to you guys, man. And you know, usually we run into a lot of these guys, the detractors, the haters, and it's okay. It's okay. Shit like this happens. But you see, we can't just say shit like this happens. We have to speak on why it happens. And it happens because guys have no lives. They get bored. And if it's not of boredom, it's because they feel stupid and they have made it their life goal to try to bring motherfuckers down or try to ridicule them or just try to dox them or expose them in a certain way. It's just ridiculous. And these guys don't know shit about themselves. They don't know shit about the sport of boxing. They don't know shit about the great content uploaders that are here on YouTube. You know, um, Respect must be given, and that's if even if you're talking about a fighter, right? When you're talking about a fighter needs to go out for his respect. This is what boxing is. You don't gain respect by talking and having promotions and your promoter and everybody and fucking testing agencies and sanctioning bodies cape for you, and then you're going to call somebody racist. This is what I don't get about you guys. Like, I mean, I do get it, but it's just remarkably fucking dumb because you guys are supposed to be fighting for the cause, right? You're fighting for racism. So if you're fighting for racism, and you know, look, Sergey Kovalev wore a fucking monkey on his shirt, no doubt, some racist shit, or a little, African American boy there with him. Okay. Then Bernard Hopkins said, "I'm not gonna lose to a white boy," and lost to a white man. But that's not even the case. The case here is that what he said, Bernard Hopkins, and that shit is stained on him for years, for life. You guys didn't say nothing about him. So now Devin Haney comes out and says the shit, the same thing that Bernard Hopkins said. And you guys are supposed to be fighting for racism. And you said nothing. Instead, you're caping. You're trying to go on lives. Niggas are getting smashed left and right because of their fucking skin politics that don't belong in boxing. I understand if boxing was only a black and white sport, then you guys would have something to talk about. But it's not. It's multicultural. You stupid motherfuckers. God damn you niggas, it's stupid. So, you guys are supposed to be fighting for racism, right? For the truth, justice, and equality. But then, all of a sudden, Devin Haney says this shit, and you guys say nothing. You keep for him. You keep for him. You allude to, oh, well, Sergey Kovalev. Oh, but Sergey Kovalev, what the fuck are you talking about? Sergei Kovalev was thrown into the racist bracket a long time ago. So, if, if, not if, when Sergei Kovalev caught the penalties into this day, he's still, right? Right, that's your boyfriend's favorite saying, guys. So I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna keep you interested. You know, so you got this, yeah, and then Bernard Hopkins said it, right? And not that Devin Haney said it. So you said something because the white man said something, or did something, right? Wore a shirt or whatever, and then now all of a sudden, people saying these terrible things that you guys are supposed to be caping for and fighting for, the justice of it, and you guys ain't doing shit but saying, well, he could say that. It's true. You see exactly why this makes you guys are like really, really, really racist and stupid and dumb and asinine and episodic and everything else on top of that. You fucking morons. Let me break something else down to you. You say that there's a problem in America, and the main problem that you guys say is racism. That you come into boxing and you say that the main problem here is racism. You go to your daughter's schools, you go to your son's school, racism. You're eating breakfast at the table with your own family, racism. You decide to jerk off, racism. Oh shit, I just performed some racism. Oh shit, guys, I'm guilty. I mean, this is brown, right? And the light is white. I mean, and I just burned. I mean, shit. It's like, guys, you know how stupid you sound? Because this is how you sound. This is how you're looking as well. Everything you do is racist. I'm touching a black remote. I'm punching. I'm pushing. I'm pushing black buttons on a black remote. That makes me racist because I'm pushing something that's black's buttons. That's how you guys look at this. This is your logic. This is your logic. This is your logic. So the makers of this hoodie here, which happens to be J. Crew, right? So J. Crew makes it. J. Crew makes a hoodie, or should I say, a three-quarter cardigan, right? A hooded cardigan, and they color it black. How dare they? That's racist. But and then here's the contradiction. If they didn't put black on a hoodie, they would be racist for not putting any black on hoodies. I think I would get more of a decisive answer if you had put me in a timeline where I was a teenager again and I was at the senior prom and I'm getting ready to fuck a virgin. I think her mind would be more decisive as to, yeah, you can fuck me. And I would be able to take it. We would lose our virginity together. We would be more sure than you guys would be on whatever the fuck you speak on that night, son. Believe that or not. Sad, right? I mean, I am totally breaking this down, and you guys are just gonna say, "Look, you want another? You want to?" I've said this before, right? In case you guys didn't understand it, you guys love to say that Puerto Rican people, Spaniards, they branched off of the African American bloodline, whatever. Okay, right? You use that to your benefit in your arguments, but and then when someone says Puerto Ricans are, or they go back to what you said verbatim, and they said, "Hold on, now you're calling me a wetback or a spick or something, but yet I'm off of your DNA as well. So what does that make you?" And all of a sudden, oh no 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 no. So are we or are we not? Are things racist or are they not? Are you guys sure or are you not? You guys are making no fucking sense. Making no sense. And may the Lord, the mightiest creator, help you guys if you try to make a video and rebut. Mm-mm-mm. I think what you should do is just stay the fuck shut and start telling the truth. Start making honest videos on boxing. Stay away from the racial politics. And as far as Devin Haney goes for me, that's just like someone taking PEDs, getting caught, and I have to make a decision where I'm gonna follow this dickhead or not. Fuck Devin Haney too. That fake ass champ. Fuck him. Go and you know what? I'm happy that Teofimo told him shut the fuck up. Cause he's going around. Yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah, I'll fight this guy. Just like a Ryan Garcia. If Ryan Garcia can shut the fuck up and stop talking on how fucking nice he is when, kid, you've got miles to go, miles to run. And Devin Haney talking about he's the best in his division. He'll knock this person, he'll knock that person out, he'll do this, he'll do that. Shut the fuck up and just fight already, please. Please. The only thing that the era of the Mayweather, which was 2012, all the way till present day, only thing that you guys have done for the sport of boxing, it did evolve. Not for the better, but it did evolve. You evolved the politics, the politics, the money, that grew because you are getting paid more than the fighters that used to get paid in yesteryear. Oh, without a question. But now here's the problem, though. You guys aren't really performing like them. That's the real problem here. That's the main factor, and that is fact. So, when the learning disability boxing community, peace to Wakil, Abdul, my brother. You know what I'm saying? When you guys get your shit together, then I guess the subscribers that are waking up from your stupid poisonous matrix, if they're forgiven, you know, then maybe you might get their subscriptions back. But if they are not, then just like I said in the beginning of this video, when I said take the time out and observe the shit that's going around you, this is the time now to understand, holy shit, I'm being left. Not abandoned, but people are leaving. And I like to say peace to Dirt and Boxing, man. You know, I remember when he subscribed. You know, you guys go check out, you know, Dirt and Boxing. He got good, you know, good content as well. He's also a variety channel. You know, he's got stuff there. I'm subscribed to him for a while. I had to get this back up to his subscriber count as well. So, you know what I'm saying, the man's been on here. Now, when I speak of being on here, or other guys being on here for like, you know, years or whatever, like they claim, and not getting subscriber counts past whatever the fuck it was after all, I'm not talking to Dirt and Boxing or any of these guys that have been here for a while and were, because let me tell you something. Had I not put myself out there and have collaborated and gone on lives and done whatever the hell I had to do, had I not been doing that and people giving me a push and supporting me as well, the number one key is consistency, right? But the problem here is that, you know, I speak of those guys that are out here doing nothing and expecting subscribers, but yet they're kicking poison. Those are the guys that I'm speaking of. Not speaking of you, of the smaller channels that are trying to build themselves up. Because if anything, like I said, like what I just did for Dirt, you know what I'm saying? Don't want no thanks, don't want no praise. But you know what? You have a good boxing channel, you have pretty good boxing knowledge. I think that traffic should be sent down your way and other channels like yourself. And peace to Ross Clock 222 for dropping that video on specializing and specifying, should I say, specifying the trolls that have, started to come back out of the holes and shit. You know what I mean? It's all good. We're ready. It's been expected. And the ultimate nuke is knowledge. So when we invite you bitch ass motherfuckers to the war field, you know what I'm saying, to the battlefield, when we invite you to the battlefield, and you say that you want smoke, you want all this smoke with any of us on here, understand you must show up. And ducking is not when a motherfucker is on his live and then all of a sudden you expect that a motherfucker is supposed to cut his live. A motherfucker is supposed to cut his live to fucking debate you. But yet, there have been videos, there have been a lot of live streams running, waiting for motherfuckers. And y'all never show. So that's not ducking. That is y'all making excuses and wanting a fabricated, empty fucking battle won. That's all you guys want. That's not how you do it. It's not gonna happen. A little later, I would say about maybe 3 hours from now, I will be showing some coffee and boxing, and the fight I will be showing will be Sugar Ray Leonard, his last match, going up against Terry Norris. And the reason why I'm bringing this fight up is because I want to start talking about fighters that have taken very competitive fights all their lives, not once in a while. And it's to a point that the machine isn't well oiled anymore, that they just basically fade in the ring. And in this fight, we are going to clearly see, if you guys have never seen someone who is gifted and special like Sugar Ray Leonard, uh, basically just disappear in the ring and turn into an ordinary man. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy G Cotto, telling the truth with the sport of boxing and life itself. God bless, stay vigilant. See you in a few hours. Peace, guys.